Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Learn SQL with Shahid. Yesterday we have installed 2012 SQL Server, and today we are going to install 2014 and 2016. So 2012 and 2014 hardware and software requirements are same. There are no changes. Processor is same, like 2 GHz, RAM 2 GB, disk space 10 GB and greater it should be there for installation. These are the prerequisites, and it will be compatible only on Windows OS this 2014. And we need a .NET framework 3.5 or 4.0, and Windows installer 4.0 and PowerShell 2.0. .NET framework means in background they will program to run the SQL Server, okay. And Windows installer means to install to run the set of programs, whatever to remove, repair and all. We need Windows installer, okay. And as I told, like if you go to Windows or MSI EXEC, we'll check here Windows installer version. Okay, let us proceed. So 2014 SQL Server enhancements, there is nothing greater, okay. Like there is only major minor changes, like SQL Server data tools were removed in 2012. There were data tools inbuilt, okay. In 2014 it is they removed, and they made a separate entity, okay. So we have to download from the link and install separately. I will go to 2012 2014 installation. I have here mounted file. I had to go to setup and run as administrator. I'll be only showing this pages what they have did enhancement, okay. I will not install this 2012. I will show you 2016 installation. So see here, if you want this data tools, SQL Server data tools, here it is, like how to get data SQL Server data tools, okay. If you click here, you'll find here a link, and it will redirect to that website, and you can go here and we can download. If someone asks us to select this option, then only we'll select. That is also in 2012, okay. In 2014 they will install separately, okay. That is the minor changes Microsoft did. And I will go to this new SQL Server standalone installation. Yeah, we have checks completed here, and next we'll click on this, and product key, like as I said, there will be 5 digits product key with 25 letters here. So like in enterprise also will be having same thing, but in our office environment it will be different, and it is hard coded. Here we will use whatever it is. So it is developer. I'm selecting next, and I accept learns terms and condition. This last time as we see, there was send error report usage, okay. Like we were sending whatever errors we'll face in our SQL Server, whatever the database we create and keep, no, whatever the error messages come, they will pull the report if we select here, okay. If you uncheck this, then it will not go. So that is called as CIP in 2014, like at customer experience improvement program, okay. In previous version and all, it was send usage report, error report. So I will click next, and SQL future next. Then here we see, as I told, no, that there is no major difference, only some minor difference are there. That is SQL Server data tools. In 2012, inside this we can check box, okay, check like this. It's here the SQL Server Data Tools. In this we don't have an option like that. We have to download and install separately. That is the difference. That's it. Nothing else there is different. If I install 2016, I will show. In that there are a lot of enhancements Microsoft did. So I'm selecting clients tool connectivity, client tools backward compatibility, and I'm clicking next on this. Yeah, last time we selected this default instance. We can create one default instance, okay, in sign on a server, okay. So 49 named instance we can install, okay. So this is the default instance, and now if I click on default also, it will not take, it will dark out this, okay. So only this is possible. Already this MS SQL server is there as a default instance, okay. So what can I do means, here I can give named instance as MS SQL server 2014. If I click on this instant ID will also, it will take automatically same. So I'll click on next. So yeah, here we were having inbuilt server local, like local system we are having, no. This is NT service virtual account. This is dedicated only for MS SQL server. Here NT server, it will come back, / SQL server agent MS SQL server, NT service / MS SQL server 2014. In the name of MS SQL server 2014 will find here, okay. So previously in 2005 2008 we are having this local system, okay, or else NT authority local system, like that we are having. Means from 2012 onwards we are having dedicated inbuilt SQL virtual accounts. This is also might be in interview question, and also you can click this automatic, okay. And if you go to collection here, you will see SQL underscore Latin 1 underscore general underscore CP1 underscore CR underscore yes, okay. This is also important, like SQL will understand only this English language and sorts English language. And also if you want, you can customize here. You go and customize whatever we required here. So we'll select only this Latin only in our environments. So click on next, and SI, as I told you, like we will use only this Windows authentication mode as of now. Like I am adding my current user here as Shahid. If I check name here, it will take Windows name and username as Shahid. I will click on OK. And data directory will keep same, okay. C program files Microsoft, okay. And upcoming videos I will show you like how to create a separate disk and store the data file, log file, TempDB file, and backup drives will be separate, okay. I will discuss these things in future classes. So I'll click next. And also here file stream, will not worry about that. So like someone has to select this, we'll just check box this and select, okay. So yeah, this is the installation, and if I install also, it will install. Then I'm not going to install 2014, I will show you 2016. This is the same thing. Now I am cancelling this installation, and I will proceed with 2016 installation. And also one thing, guys, like if you see here 11.0 means 12 version, okay. If I install 2014, I am not installing that. I'm just telling for your knowledge, if it is come 12.0, then it is 2014 version, okay. Keep it in mind. I will be installing 2016 and I will mount this. Okay. Yeah, we have setup file here. Again, we have to right click. This is 2016 SQL Server installation and run as administrator. I'll give my password. Again, same thing we will find this SQL Server installation center. See, if one thing major change is if you see here, SSMA, install SSMA. SSMA means SQL Server Migration Assistance, where we use this for upgradation and migration. What is upgradation, migration? I will let you know in future classes. That will come in level 3. And we can also migrate from Oracle, MySQL, PostgreSQL, and Sybase and all to SQL. Okay, we can migrate from other technologies to SQL Server. We can migrate. Okay, SQL Server won't allow from MS SQL databases to another Oracle, MySQL, Postgres. So customers will go off, right, if we do like that. So SQL, this Microsoft allows only from out technologies like Oracle, and we can migrate that databases to this SQL Server. That is the main change they did in SQL Server 2016, and means not change, enhance it. They have introduced it, okay, to another technology to come, and we can install and we can whatever the data is there, no Oracle data, we can configure in our SQL Server. So I forgot to tell about this PowerShell. We required 3.0, this platform required, and .NET Framework 4.6 we need. See, in 2016 they introduced SQL Server Migration Assistant. So supports Oracle to SQL Server, MySQL to SQL Server. Same thing I explained. And they have in 2005, 2008, 8R2, 2012, 2014 till these versions, the SQL Server Management Studio was there. No, it was bundled with installation. If you want to, you can check box, or else we can leave it like that. So in 2016, what they did, they separated from SQL Server installation. Means now SQL SSMS is independent. We had to download and install. Like yesterday, not like last class we did, right? So only the purpose I showed you that I have installed two tools. Okay. So and ongoing further, we'll see most options that has changed in installation. New SQL Server installation. We have to go standalone installation. Okay. With this, we'll see here some checks are running. Installation setup files. This checks are run. With this Windows firewall warning it will show because there are ports in SQL Server 1433. I will be discussing in level 2 these things and all. When Azure, I will set up Azure. At that time, I will discuss these things and all. We have to build VMs and all that thing. Okay, I will create for now. I will click next, and this developer key. And this is free edition, right? So from one more thing, from 2016 this developer edition is free. Before that we have to pay some amount. Okay, now it is free. Like we have to accept here. Again next. Then we'll see here installation features like R service are introduced to SQL Server. If I show here, R services are introduced in 2016 SQL Server. R is a programming language used for analytics and data science, like huge data, like like old data, historical data, we can say that we can keep in SQL Server database, and our services, using these services, they can connect to our database and fetch the data, and they can play with it whatever they want. So our services helps to the users to connect to the database and retrieve the data, okay, to fetch the data, to play with the data. So that is the one main thing. And also they have introduced this PolyBase, this thing. PolyBase also it is on a programming kind of language, okay. If I go here, also it connects like external data sources, like it can read not only SQL Server, there Oracle also has PolyBase, MySQL also has PolyBase, and Hadoop also has PolyBase, okay. In Azure storage, they can same like SQL Server, they can also connect to external data sources, okay. So it is to integrate the data, and same thing they can connect to database, like it and application teams will mostly connect, and whatever they want, they can play with the data. This main changes are PolyBase and this R services, okay. R service and PolyBase optional features. And if someone asks application team or developer team, some user asks me, then only we'll select that R services and PolyBase services, these services, or else we won't select this. These are also major enhancement did in 2016. So we'll go with the same, like client tools connectivity and client tools backward compatibility. So we'll click on next. See, like we have already default instance, like one default instance, and 49 named instance we can install in on a server, okay. So I will give MS SQL SCRVR server 2016. If I click on this, it will take automatically. Then I can click on next. So these are the inbuilt virtual accounts. Same thing. Already explained this. Okay. Inbuilt virtual service accounts. See, from 2000 we have 2012 we have NT service. Before it was NT authority or local system in 2005 and 8. So this is also important thing to be note down. And also there is a one major change and important change. Okay. This grant perform volume maintenance task. Means we have to, every time we have to check this, okay, whenever we install SQL, right, at that time mandatory and compulsory this thing, it has introduced in 2016. What this does means, like it is instant, or else we can say instant file initialization. Whenever we create a database, right, in instance, if you go here, I will create one database, not maker. I create a database DB2. If I create database, see how fast like it is like there it copies model properties. Okay, if I give this database, this actually database size is only 2.5 MB. If it is a 100 GB database, for example, if we not click that grant volume maintenance and right, Then what it will do means we have to wait till this database it will data page will be filling with zeros. Okay, till that time we had to wait. So that's the reason we have to check. It will avoid, like it will prevent SQL Server from filling the data files, okay, with zeros. If you want select that instant file initialization, then we have to wait till that 100 GB complaints at and in disk you will go and see it will allocate 100 GB or else 1 TB database you are creating. Then also the same thing you will face. Like TB, GBs, TBs of databases will be creating, right? At that time, it will be a problem. So it improves the performance also, and also it will it is faster when creating a database. Okay, that is the major change we have in SQL Server 2016. They have introduced it, and will this collation. It will be every time in this SQL Server Latin. Okay, click on next. See here last in previously I said that we will see four tabs here. In 2012 and 14 installation, if you observe means we see here three tabs only. Actually, they have introduced TempDB customization tab here. Okay, what is TempDB and all I will be explaining in future. So like it has it is a temporary database. Okay, it is a temporary database. Also it is uses sort in TempDB and options and all. There is lot of options, like we can create multiple files also, like TempDB dev, TempDB file 2 NDF 10db3 and .ndf, like that we can create multiple files depending upon course we have and process logical processes we have in our server. That and all I will be discussing in future. So I won't discuss now. Will be like confused. So this major thing is the TempDB customization tab we have. Okay. See, we have to add here user HID check names. Okay. And the data directory I will click same only. Yeah, it came. Data directories I will keep same only. TempDB they have added in 2016. You can note it down. Okay, guys. Like what and all changes they did. Okay, SSMA was introduced, and this R service they have introduced. PolyBases they have introduced, and this grant perform volume maintenance task. This is important and also a interview question, 100% question from interview perspective. So please note it down this as well. And also they have added additionally TempDB customization tab in 2016. This is not that okay important. Also we can do after installation also. So you have to keep it in mind when 2016 came. TempDB customization tab also they have included. That's it for our satisfaction. Okay, let me proceed with next. Okay, I will install now. I am installing 2016 setup. finally the installation got completed. So now we can connect to the database using SSMS. Here what is the server name we gave, like we can we have given named instance right here. You can type as MS SQL Server 2016. This what happened, MS SQL Server 2016. In front of that it will come this server name, okay, that Windows name. After that, this is the named instance what we gave, like 2016. Now we can connect to the server, okay. See, this data instance got connected. Now we can play with the databases. You can see that it will be 13.0. See, 13.0. And previously we have seen here 11.0, that is for 2012. 2014 I have shown you, but I have not installed it. It will come to 12.0 for 2014, and for 2016 it will come 13.0. Yeah, that's it for today's class. If you like the video, please share, subscribe, and please like this video. Thank you very much, guys. Bye, take care.